And we're back here at Game 5 with more action about to get underway. Here's Paul. Veteran backcourt with CP3 and Redick at the 1 and the 2. The dunkers, Griffin and Jordan, are the bigs. And it's Mbah a Moute in at the 3 slot. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Exum with it. Favors with the screen. Exum kicks to Withey. Back to Exum. Drops in the layup for 2. Exum's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the Jazz. Clippers trail by 4. A 15-footer and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Chris Paul's a fun player to watch. The reason why, I love that he can shoot it, but he's one of the best passers in the history of the game.
The Jazz making a switch here. Johnson's checked in.
He is usually very consistent at the line. You expect him to make everything from there now.
Here's Favors, and it's blocked by Jordan. Paul outside. He kicks it to Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 12 rebounds.
And the road back into this game wasn't a short one, but they've managed to make it all the way back and tie this thing up.
For this team, they trust each other. Even down big, they have the ability to come back, and they have so far.
Here's Hood. The Clippers getting the bucket. He feeds it to Johnson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Paul passes to Jordan. There's the dish to Griffin. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. Joe Johnson picks one up.
You know what? He has insane athleticism, Blake Griffin. But you see the reason why he's become a franchise player. He's added the mid-range game, and he can pass it.
The Jazz making a switch here. Ingles is checked in.
Unfortunate that he missed one, but he still hit a crucial point there to help get his team the lead.
Griffin against Johnson. Exum's shot is off.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Griffin a screen on Johnson. Left side, Redick. 6 to shoot. Here is Mbah a Moute. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And the Clippers lead by 3. For Utah, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the 3rd quarter. Exum dishes to Favors. Johnson kicks to Ingles. Nice ball movement by Utah. Johnson, the pass to Ingles. Feeds it to Hood. Dishes it to Johnson. No problems knocking that one down. Now here's Paul. 4th quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. And Mbah a Moute can't get it to go. Jazz have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. Now here's Exum, defended by Paul. The 11-footer, and that one comes up a bit short. The Clippers' shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Here's Griffin, and then Griffin with the dunk.
He is starting to feel it. Blake Griffin asking for the basketball.
Jazz trail by 3. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And a wide open look for Hood. Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
When he's that close inside and the defender is giving up that much height, it's over.
Paul left side. There's the feed to Redick. From the arc. Jordan kicks to Mbah a Moute. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for J.J. Redick. Utah's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Exum. They set the pick. Outside Favors. Favors sets the pick for Johnson. Utah gets it back. Right side Hood to take the lead. Knocks down the three ball.
Hood's ability to space out the floor is huge. If he's squaring up from outside, the D has to close out.
Stolen by Exum. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Ingles. And Jordan sends it back. And the shot is good. Ingles has got the lead up to 4 now for the Jazz.
And they've gotten very aggressive on the offensive glass here in the second half, getting a lot of second chance points.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. 22 points for Blake Griffin.
Blake is okay with the catch-and-shoot jump shot, looking comfortable.
For Utah, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Favors with the screen. Johnson dishes to Ingles. Pass to Hood. Shot clock at 5. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
That can happen when the energy gets turned up, the stakes gets raised. Bad miscue.
Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Utah. Ball outside. Jordan sets the pick for Paul. Shot off the pick. Gobert with the block.
And that's one of Gobert's specialties, a shot blocking master.
And it's in there. Exum's got 4 this quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Jordan the pass to Mbah a Moute. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last.
That would have been a good time to just keep it simple. No need to rush that pass.
Jazz leading by 4. Now Exum. Favors with the screen. He dishes it to Exum. Kicks it to Hood. And Favors has it in the corner. Clock at 6. For the 3. Here's Gobert. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. And now a 6-point Jazz lead.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring.
Yes. He got right where he wanted to be, and at that point, no one was going to stop him from throwing it down.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. Exum kicks to Gobert. Right wing with some arc. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first half. He's finally pushing the action and reaping the reward.
J.J. Redick's checked in for Jamal Crawford.
The point guard out of Australia, Dante Exum, is a rare physical specimen. Reason why he has great length at that point guard position. Great size.
There's a screen. Griffin kicks to Jordan. It's stolen by Gobert. And here we go. Here's Ingles. And that comes off the assist by Exum. And the Jazz lead by 8.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close. And all the turnovers, guys, are hurting his team. I mean, he's continuing to just give the ball away.
Here's Exum. Inside. And stolen by Redick. Now here's Redick, the fast break opportunity. Deflects the pass. Fast break, here come the Jazz. Here's Hood. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, he'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
And he's showing signs now of life after going scoreless through the half.
That free throw good from Hood.
Rodney Hood has good size at 6'8". Really uses his frame well to get his shots off.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. He is not pleased, and he told them they have to make a push right now. He said, look, we got to make a move, or I've got to pull the plug. Pretty blunt stuff, Kevin. Back to you.
J.J. Redick, the former Blue Devil, has really developed into one of the game's most deadliest shooters.
And he's starting to round back into shape after what's been a pretty off night from the line.
Gobert dishes to Favors. Hood for three, and it's Hood again missing.
Well, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Redick is in the corner. Back to Griffin. Lets it go from the wing, and that one swishes right in. Griffin's got 26.
This is just one of many areas where Redick has improved, reading the floor and finding his guys for good, quality shots.
And here's Gobert. Favors with the screen. Hood for three, and it's Hood again missing.
It has not been an easy quarter for him offensively, but I like that he's staying aggressive.
Jordan the screen, and Griffin, here we go, and he banks in the layup. And now it's only a 5-point Utah lead.
He has flat out dominated this quarter, hitting shots at will, yet they still find themselves behind. And you can see it. He knew he made a mistake the second the ball left his hands.
Gordon Hayward's checked in for Joe Ingles. The Clippers have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
When momentum is up for grabs, Chris Paul seizes the moment. He comes through when his team needs him the most.
Utah's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Exum kicks to Hood. And it's Hood again missing.
Yeah, great look, but disappointing with the miss.
Yeah, but he has to take that shot 10 out of 10 times. It was right there for him.
Here's Jordan. Gobert with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. Full 24-second shot clock. Griffin against Favors. Paul outside. It's Redick on the wing. Back to Paul to take the lead. Paul missing again. Utah leading. Hood kicks to Gobert. A shot by Hayward, wide open. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. And here are the Clippers. 9 points in a row. Good run for them right now. Paul outside. Here's Griffin. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Hayward outside. Gobert in the corner. Favors inside. Defended by Griffin. And that one's good by Favors.
Whenever Favors' team needs him to step up in a big juncture of the game, he's ready.
Now here's Paul. Defense right on him. Paul missing again.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
Hood gets the bucket.
Add another triple to their second half total.
3 ball, 3 ball, 3 ball. That's what we're hearing in the second half.
Paul outside. Jordan the screen. Paul passes to Jordan, and DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
No hesitation from Chris Paul, getting the basketball to the open man quickly.
Hayward against Mbamute. Hayward dishes to Gobert. Yep, it counts. And the Jazz lead by 7.
That's a solid pass right inside where his teammate wants it.
Paul for 3. That shot off. The Jazz go the other way with it. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
Here's Hayward. And Hayward at the stuff.
Just look at how quickly the lead has grown here over the last few possessions.
I mean, the game is in hand, but they're still running their offense, and they're just plain and simple still making shots.
Is it me, or does it just feel like he gets every rebound that comes up?
No, it's felt like that all game. He is just aggressive and finds ways to snag rebounds out of thin air sometimes.
And the fans already heading for the exits, clearly not pleased with the way things turned out today.
Well, their team got manhandled, taken to school on their home court.
The pass to Exum. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest. And the first one drops. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. They had control the whole series, and they are just rolling now, winning round 1, 4-1.
And they are going to be tough to beat, Kevin. A few days rest afforded by taking this one in 5. Round 2 should be exciting as well.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Gordon, nice win for you guys tonight. What was the difference?
Energy. I think we play with a lot of energy, passion, especially defensively. You know, when we're all doing our job and we're playing and we're focused and we're solid defensively, we're not really having lapses, we can be a pretty good team. You know, that we don't have to walk the ball up the court, and it's not as difficult on our offense. So it all starts defensively, and I think it all starts with energy down there.
You've become one of the best young defensive teams in the league, Gordon. Thanks very much. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. Now, for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. Now we'll head over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson, who's not too far away. EJ?
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thanks, Kevin. Now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Derek Favors. Of course he had a double-double. Had guys on their heels the entire night trying to match up with him, but he's just too good.
Well, it's a great feeling when you're the guy that helps your team close out a series with that kind of game. You know, the way he had it go, he's got to be feeling very confident going into the conference semis. He left it all on the court tonight. He didn't look too fatigued, though. I'm sure he still has plenty left in the tank, buddy.
There are a lot of fantastic power forwards in today's NBA. And let me tell you, Derek Favors is right there among them. And there are nights like this when he even stands above that crowd. His offensive game is extremely well-rounded. He's solid all around.
And that'll do it for our coverage of this entertaining Round 1 series. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We look forward to seeing you for Round 2 right around the corner.